it's Mandy. Look at my hair. It's so poofy.
Did you crimp it?
You know what it looks like? It looks like Magenta from Rocky Horror.
I thought you were gonna say the color.
Hair.
I'm like, it's definitely like not magenta, honey.
No, like the character.
Magenta.
Like the character. Like if my hair was your color right now and then looked like this, it'd be like Magenta from Rocky Horror. So I'm here with my sister Jessii Vee. It's so funny because she's never, I don't think you've ever like filmed here. Like
I think I have once.
With me?
Yes.
My channel?
Yeah.
I don't think so.
I don't know.
I don't think so.
I thought I did.
So Jess and I, for Halloween, are going to take the How Creepy Am I quiz. So she's gonna take it at the same time as me. We're gonna answer the questions together, separately. And we're gonna see which one of us is creepier. I think I'm definitely creepier.
I don't know because you're more outgoing than I am. I feel like a lot of these questions are going to be about introverts. But I did do this, if some of you have like deja vu, I did this quiz I think 3 years ago. So I've definitely changed in 3 years. So my answers probably changed and I don't remember what they are anyway. So
now, it says now be honest. The first question is, have you ever hovered outside a circle of people without attempting to enter the conversation?
Yes.
Have you laughed at something you overheard in a stranger's conversation?
Yes.
Have you responded to a question you overheard in a stranger's conversation? Yes.
No, I don't think so.
Yes. Have you gone through someone's social media profile for months back? Yes. Who hasn't? Like for real. If you say that you haven't,
if you've never
you're lying.
creeped, you're lying.
You're lying. Have you looked through a stranger's favorites on Twitter?
Yes.
Have you liked a stranger's Instagram picture?
Yes.
Oh my gosh. Have you liked a stranger's Facebook picture?
No.
Yes. But like when I was like 12, I would never do that now.
Yeah, but you still did.
I did, but I would never do it now. Okay, have you ever sent a friend request to a stranger on social media?
No.
Yes. Have you messaged a stranger on social media to say you think he or she is hot? Yes.
No.
Really? Like on Instagram, like you've never like run into...
No?
Like a famous person is still a stranger.
But I've never sent them a message saying they're hot.
Well, I think it's like the context is more like you think they're attractive, so you message them.
No.
You're a liar.
I have never slid
You're a
into
liar.
anyone's DMs before.
Okay, okay, hard to get. Have you reblogged a stranger selfie?
Tumblr.
No.
You've never reblogged selfies on Tumblr?
No.
Oh.
A stranger's selfie?
Yeah, like one of
That's
those like
weird. Okay. Have you replied to a stranger's selfie with something like yum?
No.
Have you replied to a stranger's selfie with your phone number? No. Have you leaned in close to a stranger to smell his or her hair? No. But I do that with my friends all the time.
There's this next one.
Have you sniffed your own hair? Yes.
No, you missed one.
Oh, have you leaned in close to a stranger to taste his or her hair? So that must be a thing if it's on here.
Oh, I'm sure.
That's gross.
People have weird fetishes.
Ew, imagine like knowing somebody tasted your hair, like licked it.
Ew.
Ew.
Have you sniffed your own hair? Yes.
Yeah. Have you sniffed your own fingers?
Yes. Have you sniffed your own farts? Yes.
Yes. Have you sniffed your own farts and thought, yeah? No. I feel like that's a guy thing. Like guys do that.
If they have a really good fart, they're like, oh yeah.
Have you stared at a stranger for an uncomfortable length of time? Yes. And isn't it so awkward when they like see you looking?
Yeah.
And then you want to look back so badly?
Yeah. Yeah.
It's just,
Especially on a
it's
bus.
always like intriguing people, you know, like people that like catch your eye. And
Oh
you
yeah,
can't stop
I people
watching
watch
them.
all the time.
Yeah, it's like my favorite thing to
I
do.
love doing that.
Yeah.
Sounds so creepy.
No, but people do it though. Have you smiled at a stranger for an uncomfortable length of time?
Not uncomfortable. I
No.
smile at strangers.
No.
But
Have you giggled at a stranger for an uncomfortable length of time?
yeah, like if they're doing something weird, I have with friends. As bad as that sounds, you've laughed at someone in public before. Not with them knowing. Uncomfortable just means like you're laughing for a little bit too long. I have done that
Okay,
before.
yeah, okay, I have to. I'll click it. Have you waved at a stranger for an uncomfortable length of time? Ew, dead eyes. Ah! Jess and I were just talking about Shane Dawson's recent
Sociopaths.
the video that he did on sociopaths, and it's been bothering me, and it's specifically like the whole dead eye thing because
We don't
I really
have dead eyes though. Like, I could try though. Ew.
Ew.
Ew, if our eyes stayed like this and I'm talking like that.
Yeah, and wait, smile like with it. Ew. Okay, dead eyes are a real thing, and if you aren't able to notice if someone has dead eyes, then you probably have dead eyes. Straight up.
Yeah, you could tell right away.
It's scary, like when people like have like facial expressions, but their eyes don't match to like, and like you get a specific like icky feeling with people that have dead eyes.
Mm-hmm. We're getting way off topic.
Anyways, okay.
Have you sung a song at a stranger for an uncomfortable amount of time?
No, sung a song.
Ew.
Have you referred to a pet as my baby? Yes. Have you referred to a pet as my child? Yes. Have you dressed a pet in human clothing? Yes. Have you ever declared that your pet has a favorite outfit? No. Have you ever matched outfits with your pet?
I don't know.
No.
I don't think so.
No. Have you seriously considered getting your pet stuffed when it passes away?
No.
Why do people do that? People do that.
I know.
Do you already own taxidermied pets? Do you collect dolls? Wow. Have you given your dolls names?
Yes.
Have you given your dolls elaborate backstories?
Yeah. I've written stories about them. When I was, as a kid.
Have you talked to your dolls?
Yes. What?
I think you're gonna win this one. Have you had a conversation in which your dolls
No.
talked back? Thank God.
I was like, yeah.
I would have been like, tell me more.
No, like you know when you're a kid and you talk to your dolls, but obviously you don't hear something back. You never talked to your dolls as a kid?
No.
Because like when I was a kid, I wondered if maybe like a Toy Story moment would happen and they would come alive and talk to me, and I'd always try.
This is weird. What would you talk to them about?
I'd just be like, if you're actually alive, like say something.
Ew. Imagine if I like overheard you like from the other room.
I did really weird things as a child. We won't go into them.
Like you were actually like, say something to me.
Yeah. No one's listening. Say something.
Serious? Swear to God.
Yes. I swear to God, I used to talk to them.
And you meant it. Like you were like, please talk to me.
Of course. Yeah. Even my Barbies, I'd be like, if you guys can hear me, like blink or something. Like,
Ew. What if they did?
I don't know.
Ew.
The good thing is that I didn't see them do that, because then you'd know I was insane.
Okay, have you taken your dolls out in public?
Yeah.
Have you taken your dolls on a date? Have you referred to your dolls as my family?
No, I don't think so.
I think you have.
What? No.
Do you think about death a lot? Yes.
Wait, we missed one. Do you refer your actual family as my dolls?
Ew! Okay, serial killer.
Ew.
Do you think about death a lot?
Yeah.
Why?
It scares me. I think about death every single day, especially with my illness. Like, it always freaks me out.
Like the act of dying or what
Yeah.
happens after death?
Well, no, like just dying. Like, I don't want to die. I think about it every day. There's like not a day where I don't think about it.
It scares me more what happens after death. That scares me more.
Oh, see me, it's like the act of actually dying that scares me.
No, I think dying is going to be an experience. Like, I feel like,
Well, yeah.
I feel like, yeah, but you know, when people die, like, they experience, like, DMT, like, they experience euphoria.
I don't want to experience that.
But that's why people say stuff like, oh, I see the light, and like they feel really good after, like when they're dying. That's why they say, oh, I see this, I see that. Like, I see light, I see this, I see that.
That's terrifying. I don't know.
Because they're like having an experience, like a hallucinating.
Nope. Don't want.
I don't know. Obviously I believe in heaven and all of that, but I feel like what happens in between that, you know, like it's like
Pain.
No, but like, because then what are ghosts if there's only heaven and hell, you know what I mean? Like, what are ghosts and what is, you know, like, it just, why do people come back to, like, So,
maybe
like,
they just aren't bad enough for hell, but they don't belong in heaven.
but there's so many questions, because obviously I'm like spiritual, like I have faith and all that, so I believe in heaven and hell and all that, but I also believe like what about like ghosts and stuff? Like, is there some kind of like purgatory? Is there like, how come like some people who die and then like some people who like are living talk about their past lives and like how they died and where they died, and sometimes like have even discovered graves of themselves and said exactly how they died, and then like when they looked into it, that the skull remains like actually show that the way the person says that they died actually died that way. Like, there's so many stories of like
Such
kids.
a tangent.
I'm just saying, it's like, how could you not think about death? I don't know. It's just a thing.
While smiling. No, I don't smile when I think about death.
Have you already planned your own funeral? Yes.
Yeah, but it probably means like legit planned. I know what I want.
In my mind. Well, I think that's what they mean.
Okay.
Have you already designed your own tombstone? No. If you prefer to be cremated, do you know what you'd like done with your ashes? Yes.
You want to be cremated?
I want to be soil for a tree. Like, I want to be like... Why are you laughing?
I'm not.
I don't want to be buried in a box or burnt to a crisp and thrown somewhere. I want to be made into like...
What if they like move the tree to build a house there or something?
They wouldn't, because I'd have a plaque there. So like, I grow with the tree, if you know what I mean. So like, my ashes will be like within the soils of a tree that will grow with me growing with it. And then there will be a plaque there. So no, my children will not let that happen. Like, cut down the tree.
Okay.
My tree is going to be a beautiful tree. A willow tree that will blossom for years to come.
A willow tree.
Do you like horror movies? Yes. Do you make horror movies?
We used to with our cousins.
Do you have a favorite villain from a horror movie?
Of course.
Have you shown our scary movies on YouTube?
No, because there's so much copyrighted music in it, and I can't take it out because I don't have the original files. So if
that would have been good.
I know. But it's all copyrighted
Yo, we should
music.
low-key watch them tonight.
Are they still downstairs?
I think so.
I literally heard a baby cry in the house.
Can you stop? Shut up. Shut up. I didn't hear that. It must be your doll speaking to you. Stop. Did you really?
Yeah, it was like... Meh. Or like a cat or something.
Ew, isn't it scary how cats sound like babies?
Yeah.
Like, cats, when they cry, sound like babies crying.
Mm-hmm.
That's terrifying.
Yeah.
Terrifying. In the night?
In the night?
One time, I went to the Dominican with Luca, and we heard this horrible, like, cry. And I thought it was a child, a baby. And I went outside on like the patio or whatever, and I'm looking around. It's pitch black. It's in the middle of the night. And I'm looking around, and I see this cat, and it's like meowing, whatever. I'm like, ew, like it sounded like a baby. It's gross. It's gross. Anyways, do you always cheer for the villain in horror movies? Actually, yeah.
Always though?
Not always.
Well, then you can't press that.
Okay. Have you ever kind of totally wanted to make out with your favorite villain in a horror movie? Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Do you like scary stories?
Yeah.
Yep. Do you have a favorite scary story? No. I don't have a favorite. What's your favorite?
I don't know. I definitely have one though.
What is it?
I don't know, but there's definitely got to be one. I love scary stories.
But you could narrow it down to one as your favorite.
Probably one from the Grimm brothers.
Okay. Do you wish you could live inside a scary story? No. Do you think Edgar Allan Poe was kind of hot? Yep. Do you think H.P. Lovecraft was kind of hot? Who's that?
The one who did the Cthulhu story, I think.
What's that?
The big octopus that like goes over ships and like
Oh.
like the Kraken from Pirates of the Caribbean.
Oh.
I don't know what he looked like. So
Okay,
I
then
can't.
yeah, totally.
You think he's hot?
Sure.
Do you think Cthulhu is hot? No. You watch Tim Burton movies.
Wait,
yes.
no, what H.P. Lovecraft is different from Cthulhu.
H.P. Lovecraft is the writer who wrote about Cthulhu.
Then
Cthulhu is the actual octopus.
Oh no, I don't think Cthulhu is hot. What the hell? No? I think H.P. Lovecraft, sure. Do you watch a lot of Tim Burton movies? Yes. Was Edward Scissorhands Yes. Yes. Have you ever...
No, you missed one. Do you think Tim Burton really gets you?
Yes.
Yes.
Have you ever harbored a crush on Sally and Jack Skeleton?
Yeah.
Yes. Have you ever dressed up as Sally or Jack? Yep. Have you ever written Sally or Jack Skeleton fanfiction? That's a thing.
Everything is a fan fiction.
I gotta read it. Do you read a lot of slash fic? What's that?
It's like, you know, slasher movies. It's a lot of like gory books about like people being killed.
No. Do you make a lot of time for meticulously illustrate?
No.
Wait, what?
If you draw gory things.
Do you wear a lot of black?
Yes.
Do you only wear black?
No.
Do you wear socially acceptable normal attire because you know that's the way to blend in with arousing suspicion? Actually, low-key, yeah. Like family get-togethers and stuff.
Oh, I don't really care. I like to wear what I want to wear.
Have you spent a lot of time online reading Wikipedia articles about serial killers? All day. Do you have a favorite serial killer? Yeah.
Really? I don't like that. I don't like giving them...
It's just fascinating to me. It's just fascinating to me. Like...
But I don't like to favor them. I think there's more intriguing crimes and stuff.
Well, that's why this next question applies to me. Have you ever found yourself explaining to a horrified friend that having a favorite serial killer doesn't mean you like condone a murder?
Well, click it.
Agreed. I find myself always doing that, to be honest. Does everyone in your close group of friends have a favorite serial killer? I don't think so. Do you and your friend argue over which serial killer is the best? Yes, I do.
Okay.
Me and Ashley. And Kat actually is into serial killers too. Have you ever been described as weird? Yeah. Have you ever been described as eccentric? Yeah. Are you really into the occult? What's that?
Like cult and witchcraft and stuff.
Oh. No.
I assume.
Have you played with a Ouija board? Nope. Do you love the Addams Family?
Yeah.
Yes. Do you have a favorite member of the Addams Family? Yes. It's Wednesday, isn't it? Yes. Have you dressed up as any member of the Addams Family? Yeah.
Wednesday.
Do you know what a creepypasta is? Yes. I hate it when people don't. Because I always find myself trying to explain it and they're like, creepypasta? Why pasta? It's like, if you don't know, just...
If you don't know, they're either really young or old. Because I feel like
Heather didn't know what creepypasta
Really?
is.
Because they
Luca
became
didn't know
popular,
what a creepypasta is.
like early high school for us. That's when they started really becoming a thing.
It's like Slender Man, Bloody Mary,
Any sort of
Jeff the
being
Killer.
or scary story that becomes viral.
Do you love creepypasta? Yes. Do you like reading about real life haunted houses? Yes. Do you like visiting haunted houses? Yes. Do you desperately wish your house was haunted? Nope. Already is. Do you believe in ghosts? Yep. Are you a ghost? Nope. Do you definitely know who you'd haunt if you were a ghost? Yes. Who?
Just like, but haunt is a weird word. Like I'd visit everyone I knew. Just to see what they're up
But
to.
as a ghost, that is haunt.
Okay. Everyone.
Whether it's bad or good.
I'd want to visit everyone. I know. I wouldn't scare them. I'd scare like...
Okay, how would you, if you died, how would you visit me? Would you do it like actually like, ew. Would you like actually show yourself?
If I could, yeah.
Ew. That would scare
I'd
me
want
so
you to
bad.
see me, though.
That would scare me so bad.
But what if I like gave you a warning, like I'd move something first and you'd be like, okay, she's about to appear.
Ew! Okay, imagine you
I don't want to talk
coming...
about this. I feel like I'm gonna die now. And, like,
Imagine you
it's
like...
bad luck to
okay,
talk
no,
about this.
listen... Imagine you being in your house and you come out of the shower and you see me standing in the hallway.
I wouldn't do it that way. I'd probably like approach it softly.
Not at night, please.
But I think that's the only time that... Because when you're vulnerable in that state, like that's when spirits come, right?
No, not necessarily.
That's why people usually see them at night. No?
So you wouldn't come to me in a dream, you wouldn't come to me like, you frickin' show yourself?
Think about you if you're lonely as a ghost and you had the ability to like talk to someone finally. Like you'd appear, would you not?
Yeah, but I wouldn't do it in a creepy way.
I would do it in a creepy
You don't
way.
hear about ghosts showing themselves and being like, it's okay, don't freak out, don't freak out. You see,
Imagine I poke my head and I'm just.
be like, okay, don't freak out. Just, hey, I'm here. Not here to scare you. Don't worry. You don't hear about ghosts doing that. You just hear about them standing, like
in the corner.
Yeah, and it's like, oh, I saw my mom the other day. Like, I think she came to like say she loves me or whatever. Oh, did she actually say that? No. You just saw her. It's like, okay, I'd want you to visit me, but I wouldn't want you to like walk in my room at night. Like, I wouldn't want that.
But what if that was the only way I could talk to you?
Aw, okay. Can you just come to me in a dream?
I don't know. No one's dying anytime soon.
Okay. Have you ever wondered what human flesh tastes like? Yeah.
I mean, I think everyone wonders that.
Have you ever wondered what blood tastes like? No, I already know.
Yeah, everyone should know that.
Do you already know what both of these things taste like?
No.
Have you lied about several things in this quiz? No. Are you ready?
Yeah, go.
Tell me how creepy I am.
83%? I wonder what I got last time.
Wait, it doesn't say my percentage.
51 out of 94. You're moderately creepy. So we're both moderately creepy.
Oh, you're moderately creepy too?
Mm-hmm. I think I might have got this last time too. I don't know.
We're moderately creepy. You have an appreciation for the dark side of life and death, but it does not overpower your life, nor afterlife. Stay spooky, my precious.
My precious.
That was very cute.
Yeah, weird questions though.
Well, thank you for taking the quiz with me.
Again.
I still think that you're creepier than me if you have dolls and talk to them and...
I thought every kid did that. Comment down below if you were a kid and you like spoke to your toy or like doll wondering if it would speak back or move or something.
Or if you still do.
Because it was like a Toy Story thing. Like, I wanted it to be real.
Okay. Okay guys, love you, stay spooky. If you like this video, click that thumbs up button. If you like me and my channel, then hit that subscribe button. Click the notification bell because I do make videos every week. I love you guys. Bye.
Bye.